Assalamualaikum and hello to everyone. Today I'm gonna share with you about cash budget. In cash budget, there is 4 elements, which is sales, purchase, net cash flow, and the last one is reconciliation of cash. The questions that I refer is from the pilot case, which is Smart Berhad. The questions want to know the cash requirements for first quarter of 20x2. The actual and forecasted sales are as follows. First, we need to put the amount of sales given from October until April. The first question is, cash sales are 50% of the total sales, which 60% of the balance collected 1 month after and 40% 2 months after sales. Then, we need to times 50% of cash sales from the total amount of sales each month. 50% of balance from cash sales is the credit sales. Then, we move to collection of account receivable, which is first month is 60% and the second month is 40% of cash sales. We take the amount of cash sales from December, which is 1,600 times 60%, and same calculation with the next month until March. Same goes to second month after, which is we take from November 1,250 and times 40%. The calculations is same until the next month. Lastly, we need to total up the cash sales, first month of account receivables, and the second month of account receivables, and we get total cash received. The next question is, purchases of materials or COGS are representing 40% of sales and are made 1 month before sales. Materials purchases are 50% cash and the balance is paid equally in the next 2 months. We put 40% of purchases from amount of sales of February, which is 3,000, and same to the other month. Next is cash payment, which is 50% from purchases. Payment of account payable is paid equally in the next 2 months, which is 20% for each month. We calculate account payable from first month, which is 20% from purchases of December. Same goes to second month. We calculate 2 months after from November, 1,280 multiples by 25% and we got 320. The next month apply the same calculation. Question 3 is, other fixed monthly expenses, which is rent RM400, selling and administration RM200, and interest on LTD is RM100 and put into January until March. The company also plans to buy new machine worth RM2,300 in January, and it is agreed that 20% of RM2,300 on cash, which is down payment, and balance 80% will be paid in the following month. We total up the cash payments until balance 80% to get total cash disbursement and apply to January until March. The third element of cash budget is net cash flow, which is total cash received minus total cash disbursement. The next question is the ending cash balance for the month of December is 500 while cash reserve requirement is Rm 500. All the short-term borrowing costs are 10% per annum. And the last one is the cash reserve may consist of cash and other near cash items such as marketable securities. The last elements of cash budget is reconciliation of cash. We take the amount of net cash flow and minus interest on borrowing, add beginning cash, and we'll get ending cash. Then, less minimum cash reserve that had given Rm 500, and lastly, we'll get surplus or deficit. For the February, we take the ending cash from January and apply the same calculation with the previous month. For March, we calculate interest on borrowing, which is deficit of February negative 620 times 10% per annum and 1/12 month, and we'll get negative 5.2. Then calculate the reconciliation of cash same like previous month. Thank you and goodbye.